Welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how I'm turning this headliner to black. There's 3 clips on the A pillar, one at the bottom, in the middle, and the top. After you've popped them out, you can just slide it out because these prongs are holding it on. Now to take out the lighting unit, what you need to do is just get a flathead screwdriver and pull out the 2 top corners and at the side, or a trim removal tool, and then just disconnect these plugs. Now to get the sun visors out, 2 screws there and 1 beneath here. So just get a flathead screwdriver in there, and then you're going to see the 3rd one, and it's a T20. Now on the B pillar, just need to pull away this tab and undo the Phillips head screw. When that's out, you pull this panel away and undo the bolt which is holding on the seat belt underneath the seat. Now we're in the back now. Now underneath, you pop these out. There's 2 of them, one there and one there. When you pop them out, there is Phillips head screws underneath, and then you slide up again. As you see, this clip goes in there, so you have to slide it up and then it will come out. Now you have 2 of these, one there and one there. This is what they look like. Just pull them out carefully because they look like they'll break easily. Now if you have a light in the back, see that little gap there, you can just get a screwdriver in there. Comes down, disconnect both sides, and then you'll be able to pull out the bracket. And it's out. Now the only thing holding up the headliner is just this light here. And that's everything on the driver's side that needs to be undone. So when you do the passenger side, the only thing that will be holding up the headliner is just these rubbers around the doors, which you can just pull it away. And there will be a few wires that will be stuck to the top of the headliner and the hose for the rear screen wash. So they just pull off when you drop down the headliner. I'm spraying this part black, so to get it out, you need to remove this part of the side bit of the seat, which is just the Phillips head screw, and you've got another one in this hole here, and then you can just pull the whole part away. Now to remove the trim piece, is just 1 screw there and another one there, and in the gap here there's a clip, so you just need to pull it and it will be loose on the seat belt. Now to free it from the seat belt, there's a T50 bolt that needs undoing, just like on the front seats. Now I didn't know what to use on the sun visors because they're like a weird material, like a vinyl kind of material. So I'm going to try this leather dye that I had from before and see how it goes. So I'm just going to put it on with a sponge, see how it stays on, see how it looks, see how it feels, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to use it or not. So this is after 1 coat. It dried quite quickly, so I'll do a couple more. Yeah, so this is what I'm using to dye the headliner. And what I've done is I've mixed it 50-50, that's what it says, with water. I got the headliner out and brought it upstairs, and I'm gonna give it a go with this stuff. Now initially I started out by spraying one of the A pillars first, just to see how the dye goes on. This is what it looks like after 3 coats. It could probably do with another coat. It's not fully black, it's like a very dark grey, but I think it might be acceptable in the car. But I'm going to see how much dye I've got left after I do the headliner. Now the visors, they came out alright, they dried up well. It's like 2 coats, but I'm not going to do the 3rd coat until I've sprayed the plastic parts of the visors. But yeah, so far it's looking good, it's looking alright. Hopefully I have enough dye to do all of it. Anyway, this is 1 coat done on the headliner. So I'll show you when I've done some more. So that's 3 coats done on the headliner. I also went ahead and sprayed all the plastic parts black. Hopefully these don't chip with the seatbelt going in and out. I also sprayed the handles black, even though I bought some black ones from the Mk3 Focus. So if they don't fit, then I can just put these ones in that I sprayed. I did use the whole of the fabric dye, which is 1 litre. If I had some more, I probably would have given it a couple more coats, but we'll see what it looks like in the car. Because this is under the light, it does look light, but we'll see when we put it in if it's acceptable or not. Yeah, so there you have it. That's how I changed the headliner in my car black, along with all the plastic trim pieces. I sprayed every single grey piece in the interior to black, and I think the car looks way better now. It totally transforms the interior, and I don't know why they didn't make this an option from factory, because I think a lot of people would have taken this over the light grey. The Focus ST grab handles need a bit of trimming, but once you've trimmed them, they fit fine. In the end, I ended up spraying the sun visors with the same spray paint that I used on the plastics, so it could stick to that. Yeah, so hopefully this gives you a rough idea of what it looks like blacked out. So whether you dye it or you retrim it, you know what to expect. Thanks for watching.